Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another How Good Is test, and this time we have fallen back to Triarii. So let's see how they will do. And to be honest, this is actually the second attempt for this test. I tried to use the shield formation in the first attempt and the Eastern Infantry just pushed through, and with about 13% casualties inflicted on them, all of my men were routing. Of course, what I managed to do was to get a nice raving party going on over there, but I guess that's not quite what we were looking for in this test. So, it seems that there are some perks from using these guys like Cavalry. And you can see they begin to push into the formation over there. And this is where the casualties begin to mount. Each model becomes separated and then they will be speared down. Pretty much from the... yeah, and now we are starting to break. At least this is a bit better result than the initial one, so we will go with this, but still nothing to write home about. And that's pretty much it.
Thrown away his life, and now he feeds the carrion birds. His men may soon be bird food too.
Okay, we are having a bit of jumping going on in here. Okay, so that's achieved as well. So I think we can be happy with this result. Perhaps some of these Triarii two men have some berserker blood in them. Might be the case.
A defeat! So many good Romans have died for no purpose. But from this, victory will spring afresh.
But yeah, not really impressed. So, attempt number 3 against Urban Cohorts. I can't believe how bad the Triarii morale has been in this one. But yeah, the main idea here now is to try to separate them so that we can get 1 against 2 situation, at the very least. So it seems that's the target. Yeah, they're reloading. Pull back, back. Oh, they managed to throw. And that did hurt. Another reload. And they did break. And these are wavering. And they are breaking. And our general did eat quite a lot of pillar. And we don't dare to use the rally horn anymore, because then the general will lag behind and will get caught. And it seems they will be caught in any case. And those did break. So, that was just a decimation over there. Or perhaps decimation was too mild. Too mildly put.
A defeat! So many good Romans have died for no purpose.
So,
From this, victory
lesson
will spring
of the
afresh.
day: don't go after Urban Cohorts with only Triarii. This is the one battle where we should be able to expect some results from Triarii. So at least we are doing well against Equites, though casualties are beginning to mount. Those Legionary Cavalries haven't taken too many casualties thus far. Okay, perhaps we should support that flank. Steady. First one is routing. The Legionary Cavalries are taking casualties as well, but they are inflicting quite a bit of casualties on us too. So clearly they are no joke, even against Triarii. Those will come back. Okay, not coming back.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Not a clear victory in my opinion. Okay, against missiles, I'm a bit afraid that this will end up in humiliation, so Archer Auxilia on very hard difficulty probably could be a match to Triarii in melee. And then they will have that missile support here as well, so not really confident about this one. Fortunately they are not... okay, those are beginning to reload. But since they have higher numbers, some of them will be firing at us and others will be running away. Okay, we did manage to break one. That's welcome news indeed. So how are you doing? Lots of Auxilia is reloading. And those are giving a merry chase. Oh, this also Auxilia pulled Hannibal over here. Clever guys. Yeah, and as you can see, they are actually beating Triarii quite handily in melee, if I may add. So yeah, they did break, and I don't know if there could be any better way to engage those in this type of situation. These are running from 2 units, so it's basically these against Velites, and they will be shot in the back. And that's the result of that. And here these guys are trying to fight against Velites, but it seems they are more running around than doing anything else. And they actually managed to beat them. Great. More points to the Triarii. And it seems these Archer Auxilia don't even bother to fire at these Triarii anymore. They are just going into melee. Oh. So it's nice that these guys are running to us, so we can try to catch them. Or we don't need to try to catch them. More likely. Okay, they are breaking. We are taking missile fire. Breaking.
Your general's nerve has broken, and he is fleeing from the enemy.
And that's it. This is sad day. I'm afraid that things are going from sad to worse over here, so we cannot catch them. Thus we need to try to outlast them. And let's see how we will fare. At least this unit is not doing that great. Okay, we managed to get into melee. Great. Wow.
The enemy general is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
Impressive. And now they are shooting only from the front. Could we perhaps have a chance of winning them? Even. Wow.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
But only by the narrowest of margins.
That's, I guess, one way to do it. So I think it was actually the Triarii armor here that held, and the shield. Nice. And once again we need to try to separate them. And hope for at least 1 versus 2 situation for us. Okay, and turn around. You rally the horn. Okay, and we managed to inflict 2 casualties before we are in the receiving end. Yeah, and I mean, this is hopeless. Just utterly hopeless. Now they are even facing the wrong direction and and we are taking casualties here on the rear side. Oh no. This is as good a situation as can be. And we are shaken. A sad day. Wavering. And these... You can't be breaking. You are not even fighting against anyone. I don't like Triarii. I don't like Triarii at all. Okay, and these guys are so confident that they have decided to just... Okay. So, these guys fought a phalanx from the rear, and they managed to lose and managed to break. So, a sandwich phalanx pikeman unit. Though I have to admit that the sandwich wasn't perfect. There is that. But still, sandwich phalanx pikemen can beat 2 Triarii. Without become... well, they are a bit shaken now. Try to catch it. No, they are just marching on. And we cannot catch it. No! And I thought the list of humiliations was complete for the Triarii, and now they have reinforcements, and I don't have the patience to do this battle again, and... Ah! This is a disaster. Utter disaster. We have a phalanx walking, and our Triarii cannot catch up with it. Oh, they did manage to catch up, but now that guy over there is breaking them probably soon. Now's your chance. Go! I don't like Triarii. Okay, finally. Some results. Though probably this will break. Oh, we did manage to break them. Now try to catch them. We need all the casualties we can inflict, so that you don't get the last place in the whole series. And yeah, they are fresh, we are very tired, and that means we will lose this. Oh, and they did manage to rally.
This is no way for a Roman to behave. Shame our enemies.
I guess that says it all. So the aim here was to try to engage that Legionary Cavalry first, though they are not very cooperative at this point. So let's see, can we chase or perhaps even engage these? No, we can't. So I think we need you guys over here as well. So the archers are beginning to fire. You two move to engage those. You engage that. And you guard the flank, at least a bit. Are they charging us? Might be. Okay, that's actually good news. What is not so good news is that Legionary Cavalry seems to be actually beating our 2 units of Triarii, including our general. So anti-cavalry unit 2 versus 1 can't beat enemy heavy cavalry. And here I was thinking that the last video, or last battle was the lowest the Triarii could fall, but I mean they are exceeding my expectations, it seems. And probably soon we will have these guys. They are breaking. Well, of course they are breaking, as the enemy did break first. I have no grudges against Triarii. Absolutely no grudges. Rome's finest, etc., etc. Indeed.
Our efforts were useless before the onslaught.
Agreed.
Our defeat is measureless.
So, regarding the overall results from the battles, Triarii get 204 out of 700. And that's just bad for tier 4 unit. But yeah, I guess I'd said enough in the battles. So regarding the requirements, the unit costs 500. Thus the score from that is 33 points out of 50. The upkeep is 210, rather staggering amount for a unit of this quality. Per turn per unit. So from upkeep the unit gets 45 points out of 150. By the way, just marking out that the upkeep of cataphracts is 190. So cataphracts get better score from upkeep than Triarii. The requirements are tier 4, city tier 4 barracks, so that's 35 points out of 100, and the training time is 1 turn, earning it 100 points out of 100. Thus, from the requirements, the unit gets a total of 213 points, making the overall score 417, even though the unit is not perhaps the top contender for the worst unit in the game. There are some units that have performed worse, but it clearly takes the leading spot for the worst tier 4 unit thus far. If you're asking me regarding the verdict,
you have failed me for the last time, Admiral.
Just don't make Triarii, they are useless. I mean, you are lucky to get to Marian reforms before you actually have a chance of getting Triarii. I mean, the morale should be top tier, but they are breaking in for whatever reason in all of the battles. I mean, the units, the performance in the battles, perhaps excluding the battle against horse archers, it's just a series of disappointment after disappointment, and even if I thought that I cannot be disappointed any further, the Triarii still managed to pull off. I don't like Triarii. But that's only my view of the unit. Feel free to disagree in the comments and share your thoughts otherwise as well. And thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and very special thanks to existing channel members Napoleon Complex, Kosakusar, Mark Anthony, Bluey Eye Wolf. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.